Hi guys, we are back with another vlog. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I just had my hand over the microphone, but we are back with another vlog, and I'm currently at Midway Airport on my way to Orlando, Florida for a Mardi Gras, for a cruise on the Mardi Gras Carnival. Cruise on Carnival Mardi Gras. So I will see you guys when I land there. And here's a quick little tour of Midway Airport. Just a flash moment. No lines. Goodbye, Chicago. So I found myself wanting a snack, but $20. America. The only place I know that'll charge $20 for a burger. So I've lived in Chicago all my life, and not once have I tried this Hubbard Inn bar. So hold me accountable, guys. For the next time I'm at Midway, I'll give it a try so we can rate their cocktails and service. With Shorty. Shouts out to my new favorite snack. Stella pretzels and the vegan flavors are so delicious. And we have landed, and I'm on my way to baggage claim to grab my bag, and then I'll hop in my Uber and head to the hotel with my eldest sister and her family so we can get some sleep before we start our first day at sea with Carnival Mardi Gras. Check it out. Ooh. Fun, spooky adventure. I thought I lost my luggage, but I was on the wrong carousel, and it took me an hour. I don't know where the lighting went. It took me an hour to realize that. I had to go all the way to the baggage claim service to go to the right place, to be directed to the right carousel. And so an hour later, we are good to go, and I'm ready to go to bed. Hello everybody. Today is day one of the cruise. It's embarkment day, and I am currently in a pit stop at Rosen Shingles Creek in Orlando. Just came here for the night because my flight got in last night, or early this morning, and so I stay here in my room with my sister and her family for the night, and I'm about to get ready so we can head out. We leave at 11. It is currently 10, a little after 10, so I need to go wash up, and we are going to check out and head to the port. I will see you guys there. Quick little room tour. So from my knowledge, it's a pretty standard room. It had 2 queen size beds, as you can see. It had a pretty nice view of some local amusement park area from across the way. I'll show you in just right here. And now off to clean up. I'll see you guys in a second. Am I turning anything on? So we did get a standard cabin suite with a balcony, accommodating up to 4 people. And here's just a quick bathroom tour. Really, really nice. I love that the system was eco-friendly. And the rest of the room consists of the beds. In the top, you can see where the bunk bed comes out of and the balcony. Let's go join the party. The deck sail-away party was super cute. It was a lot of people. I was not expecting this many people, but it was super cute, super fun. And after this, I decided to grab a bite from Guy's Burger, and they had a really good veggie burger there with great toppings and delicious French fries. Like I told y'all, Carnival's Cruises food for vegans and plant-based eaters is top tier. But that leads us to the Lido deck, where I caught up with my group and went for a little swim. Here's my nephew again. And fast forwarding throughout the day, I found this super cute bar and got myself a drink with a edible straw. Oh my goodness, first experience. So cool. And ended the night. Everybody, it is day 2 of our Carnival cruise, and we are at Celebration Key. There she is, Madi Gras, and this is Celebration Key. We are headed there. I was gonna get a shuttle, but I just wanted to walk to get a little bit more content. Oh, let's see, can you see them? Oh, I thought these were the shuttles, but it's not the shuttles. But yes, I'm going to check this out. I wanted to maybe get a free, not a free pass, but I wanted to get a pass to ride the rides. I do have my water case this time. Last time I forgot when I went to a water park, and I did not forget this time. So I am considering the water slide. I definitely will check out the beach to get some pictures. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be somewhere new. I'm a very excitable little girly. And yeah, let's just check it out. The water is so blue, so pretty. Okay, so I have no idea where I'm going. They do have a map. They have a couple different areas for people to go. Let's see, hold on. So this is Carnival's Island. And it's pretty huge. I have no idea where I'm going, but I just know I'm starting here. Right about here. And I gotta find somewhere. I really want to get something to eat. I kind of want to get something to drink. So we shall see. But yes, I'm going to figure out where the people I came with, where they're at. And then I'm going to figure out where I can get a drink and some food. We'll be right back. So I'm going to show you guys as much as the places I can. In this specific area, there were most of the shops, followed by areas for kiddos and a couple water slides that came at a separate price. I really enjoyed the design, from the white sand to the plants and trees and the colors of each building, whether it be bars, restaurants, or shops. I also want to mention how big the pools were. They were huge, the biggest pools I've ever been in. And I definitely had to go to this bar, Sunshine Swings. Oh my goodness, so adorable. And I got a Long Island there that was pricey, but it was delicious. It did what it was supposed to do. I even got to meet these young ladies that were so pretty and so sweet, helped me with some content. And I just love how people are willing to help you when you're moving and grooving and traveling. Kudos to all the good energy out there. So Celebration Key has over 30 food outlets and 12 bars. And they allow you the first meal free on them, being a cruiser. And one of the second bars that I went to, being on the island, was this cute place. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. And I just love the energy. I love the club vibes in the pool, in the water. Even though I did not get in, but I did get a great swim in the ocean. And from there, we all headed back to the ship. Okay, so we are back on the ship, and I am getting a veggie burger before I shower and figure out what's going on. So I wrapped up day 2. I am ending the day with Stranger Things with my niece, and today was great. Day 2 of Carnival Mardi Gras was a success. The food was delicious and the activities were great. I did enjoy myself at Celebration Key, I believe is what it's called. It was a great time. They had this one section that had like a little bit of a dance party kind of club type of vibe. It was called Mango. So if you go to Celebration Key and you are, especially an adult, it was a great time. It was super cute. Like I said, it was kind of like of a dance club vibe. They had a pool. They had these like floating beds in it. It was super, super nice. And the staff were great. In the ambiance, the decorations and everything were super cute too. So great time with day 2 of Carnival Cruise Mardi Gras. Tomorrow we'll be at Nassau, Bahamas, and I will see you guys there. And we are on day 3 in Nassau, Bahamas. And let's just get right into it. I got me some vegan gelato by Asola. It was really, really good. It was just sherbet, but it was really, really good. And we just walked and shopped a little bit, as there were plenty of options from street vendors to stores to shop from. Then I went to this bar, which had a great drink special. And fun fact, I didn't know that in the Bahamas you only had to be, I believe, 18 to drink. So you learn something new every day. I also really enjoyed the artwork. All the pieces were super beautiful. We are back on the boat, and I had to stop and get this view. So beautiful. One of the best views of the whole trip for sure. And we decided to have a little fun. So we visited the water park that they had, or the water slides, if you will. And we also went on the roller coaster, which was my first experience riding a coaster at sea. Life is just amazing. I'm not gonna hold you. So after a bucket list experience that I didn't know that I would have wanted, it was time to eat. And I have to say, and this is without sponsorship, but if you guys are trying to work, hit me up, because Carnival Cruise Line is the first cruise that I've been on, and I'm almost 30 years old, that fed me so well as a plant-based eater, as a vegan. I had so many options, and I just won't stop talking about it. And I'm excited to show more food as the vlog continues. But after eating some lunch, found some partying out on the deck. Yeah, having a ball. And my nephew and I made it back to our rooms, I believe, to change for the evening, whether it be dinner or an event that we attended. But we did a little bird watching, a little ocean watching, I think, while we were waiting for everybody else. Yeah, the things we do. After everybody was ready, we made our rounds of entertainment of the night before we end the night with dinner. And before that, we stopped at this cute candy shop called Cherry on Top. I did not get anything, but I did get my nieces some candy, as I don't eat any of it. But the good deed was not unnoticed, as I found 2 duck friends to take with me. Also, I wanted to mention that I did do a New Year's cruise, so Christmas decorations were everywhere and they were beautiful. Which then leads us to our entertainment. There were multiple things going on every night, all night, as any cruiser knows. And Some of those events included a captain's ball. This show I cannot remember, but it's happened right after. There was a love and marriage game show for adults, super funny. And I also was able to catch a late night comedy show. After the entertainment, I got me a drink at this really cute spot. Hey everybody, we are getting ready to head to dinner. I'll show you guys some of the food and do a little slight recap. Welcome day 4, where we spent time in the Serenity's adults only section. They had a bar, a pool area, a rooftop spa area that was pricey. I think it was like $400 to $600 a day to be there if you didn't have a room. So I just got in the regular pool, and I found somebody to socialize with, and so we enjoyed some drinks and stayed here till pretty much dinner time for me, and got to catch the sunset, which was breathtaking, as we can see, which helped me build an appetite for sushi. I love Asian cuisine. I initially came here for the ramen, but it was pre-made with beef bone broth or something like that. But it's okay. I was able to get sushi, and I love sushi, which helped me end the night happy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for part 2.